and welcome to the Homemade Podcast Sports. This is your host, J Pops. Welcome back to the Homemade Podcast Sports with your host, J Pops. Guys, breaking news. Former five-star offensive tackle and transfer from Tennessee, Jahmir Johnson, has officially committed to the Texas A&M Aggies. A lot of guys had question marks about this offensive line and everything like that. Like, hey, who we be getting? Well, we've got a lot of guys that are currently on the roster, as well as a lot of guys that's coming in with the 2021 class. But Jahmir Johnson will be added to that 2021 class as well. He has officially transferred to Texas A&M University. Of course, this will be his last year of eligibility. He should be a starter from day one. Hopefully that camp goes good. And also the spring game will be April 24th, I believe. That will be our official spring game. If I'm wrong, please, somebody correct me on that. But if I'm not mistaken, it will be April 24th for the maroon and white game. I'm thinking about going ahead and making my way up there to College Station for that maroon and white game. As soon as those tickets go on sale, or they may just be free. Usually they just be free to the students, I believe. But as soon as those tickets go on sale, I will be at that maroon and white game because I want to see it and I need to see that thing in action. I need to see that talent in action. I need to see wide receivers like Damon Demas in action. Okay? Baylor Cup, like I said once again, you don't need to be out there, all right? You don't need to be. But anywho, but former five-star offensive tackle from Tennessee has committed to the Aggies. Like I say, that was a huge get for Jimbo Fisher. That will be added to an already stacked offensive line, though, but to an inexperienced offensive line. Jahmir Johnson has experience in. Will he excel in this type of Jimbo Fisher's and Darryl Dickey's offense? I believe so. And in my honest opinion, depending on the type of year that we have, especially with that running back core, and for Haynes King or Zach Calzada, whoever the starter may be, Jahmir Johnson will potentially be a first round draft pick in the 2022 draft. There's no doubt about it in my mind. Once again, Jahmir Johnson has committed to the Texas A&M Aggies for the 2021 season. That's a huge get, and that should be a perfect fit in an already stacked offensive line, okay? So, guys, just be on the lookout for that. Once again, the spring game should be April 24th, but if I'm wrong on that, somebody please come and correct me. Have a blessed day. Look for another video later on today, breaking down that, which one is it? Breaking down the linebackers. Breaking down that linebacking core. Because of right now, we're stacked on linebackers too. So I want you guys to get to know that linebacking core, who will be the starter, who will be in the heavy rotation and things of that nature. But once again, man, breaking news, offensive tackle Jahmir Johnson from Tennessee, former five-star senior offensive tackle. He has committed to Texas A&M University. We're building. I'm very excited about this year. I've already gave you my predictions, but we will get deeper into what's going to happen with Texas A&M, later on throughout the months and things like that. All right. So have a blessed one, guys. #GigaMags. And thank you guys for tuning in to the #Homemade Podcast Sports. Please, guys, subscribe to the YouTube page and also follow me on Twitter @JPops. On Instagram @JPops, and also on Facebook at #Homemade Podcast Sports. Thank you guys once again. #GigaMags.